Okay, so a one energy is pretty straightforward. It's leadership, it's the start of a new cycle. It is all about taking action in a new direction potentially, or continuing along a new journey that you've started. What if somebody doesn't have something like that in their life? How do they look out for things that are one energy? What if it's not super clear? Like for me, I get it. I have this thing going. I can continue to do it, continue to take aligned, refined action. But for some people, that maybe isn't so simple. Hmm. Yeah. It's okay.
If someone doesn't have something clearly in motion, a one energy day is the perfect time to start tuning in to what excites them, even in small ways. One isn't
Yeah.
always about massive leaps, it can be about setting an intention, making a small shift, or even just saying yes to something new. For someone who doesn't have a clear direction, they can look for new opportunities, conversations, ideas, or synchronicities that feel like a nudge, fresh perspectives, changing the way they approach their day, even if their routine stays the same.
Mm.
Small first steps. This could be as simple as journaling about what they want, signing up for a class, or exploring something that sparks curiosity. One is an initiatory energy. Even if it's unclear what the big thing is, the energy invites openness to new beginnings. The key is to take action, no matter how small, and trust that it will unfold.
I really loved what you said about focusing on excitement, even in the most, subtle ways. How can somebody use their body, use their excitement as a compass to guide them down the right path?
Excitement is the body's way of showing alignment. It's subtle, but if you pay attention, it's always guiding you. Here's how someone can use their body and excitement as a compass. 1. Notice the spark. Excitement isn't always fireworks. Sometimes it's just a small pull towards something, an idea that keeps coming back, or even a simple curiosity. 2. Feel the body's signals. Expansion and lightness mean alignment. Tension and resistance, not the healthy kind, often mean misalignment. If something makes your chest open up, your breath feel deeper, or even just brings a sense of ease, that's a yes. 3. Follow the breadcrumbs. You don't need the whole map, just the next step. Lean into whatever feels naturally engaging, even if it seems small or insignificant. 4. Check for fear versus resistance. Excitement can come with fear, but there's a difference between fear that signals growth and resistance that signals misalignment. If fear comes with curiosity and possibility, it's likely a sign to move forward. If it feels like dread or heaviness, it might not be the right path. 5. Practice acting on it. The more you trust and follow excitement, the clearer the signals become. The universe responds when you move in alignment. It creates momentum. Excitement is a language. It's how your highest self communicates with you. If you listen and trust it, it will always take you where you need to go.
That's really beautiful. It's stepping into that co-creation territory where you don't necessarily know where you're going, you don't know where the road leads, but you're trusting those little nudges, and you every time you say yes to something that excites you, you're essentially telling the universe, hey, I see that, I'm trusting you on this one, let's see where we can go. And every time you do that, it expands, you know, the potential and possibility for beautiful outcomes. That's what I've experienced.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
That's okay. I just gave a little breakdown on how I use it in my life. But anyways, I think that's a good place to leave it off. You know, it's all about taking action today. Take action, start something new, have an intention in mind if you don't have anything to do, to take action on. But think about, where do you want to go? I think maybe that's a good thing as well, to take a look at that trajectory and say, hey, where am I going? Do I need to adjust my course? or potentially even using AI to reverse engineer that trajectory and have you help that person sort of break down where they need to go, what they need to do. I think that can help as well. It's always a next step.
Absolutely. And I love the idea of using AI to reverse engineer a trajectory. If someone doesn't know where to take action, they can start by asking,
Yeah.
where do I want to be in 6 months, 1 year, or 5 years? What does the best version of me look like? What small action today can move me closer to that version? By working backward from the vision, you can find tangible steps forward. AI can help refine this by analyzing patterns, breaking big goals into actionable pieces, and even providing insights on blind spots. And like you said, if someone doesn't have a clear action yet, today can be about setting the intention to discover it. Clarity follows action, not the other way around. Solid way to close out today's reflection. Take action, refine, adjust, and trust the trajectory.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.